Welcome back to Music Technologies. Today we're going to be talking about the DigiTech Vocalist Live 2. It's a two-part vocal harmony pedal with some other effects in there. It's pretty unique how it works, and we'll go over the pedal itself real quick and hook it up and see how it sounds. So first off, it has the two individual pads. One side is the effects and the tuner, and the other side is for turning the harmony on and off. So here you have your harmony mix, which controls the amount that you hear, and it's two-part. So you have, on the left you have your low, or it goes bottom to top. On your bottom you have your low and your lower, unison 1 and 2, high and higher, and you can do any combination of those two just by pushing the buttons. You go there, like that. You can go higher and low, higher and lower. So there's a lot to play with there. And then in addition, it has two effects, your enhance and your reverb. Each one of those having 3 settings, hall, room, and studio for the reverb, and shine, clarity, resonance for the enhance. And then it also has an onboard compressor, which works well. We'll take a look at the back. As you can see, has XLR mic input line level. Does have phantom power. You can also do 1/4 inch mic. And then it has your guitar in and your guitar through, mono out XLR, left and right, line out. Now the guitar in is important, is because that's how you get your harmony. This pedal, the Vocalist Live 2, it reads what you're playing through your guitar. It figures it out, and your progression, your chord progression or whatever, and builds your vocal harmony off of that. You have to have your guitar plugged through this, otherwise it's not going to work. I mentioned earlier the guitar tuner. It does have a guitar tuner, which is a nice little feature. You hold down the left pedal, like there, it flashed real quick, and then you won't be able to see him until you plug in a guitar, but it has your notes up here, A through G, and it's a line bar, so once you hit the green, you're in tune. And that's also very important because you have to tune to this pedal and be in tune with it so that the guitar that it's reading, the harmony will sound right, because it's building off of that guitar part. So fairly simple, nothing too complicated. So we'll set this thing up and see how it sounds. Okay, so we got everything set up. Just take a look at how I have it going. I have my mic in. I got an SM57 hooked up. I have my guitar in, my guitar through, and then I have a left and right out. It's going into my mixer, and so I have a left and right out, but then I also have my guitar through, which is a separate channel, so I actually have 3 channels mixing off of this. Or you can go with the mono out and the guitar through, but you have to have the guitar through into your mixer to hear your guitar, or into your next piece of gear or whatever. So we will see how this sounds. So SM57 into my mixer. There's nothing happening on the mixer, and then it's M1 active at Lisa's, and just being picked up by this camera. And I have just a little bit of reverb, a little bit of compressor on the pedal.
Mama, take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Mama, lay your guns to the ground, 'cause I can't shoot them anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.
So with that song, I had on the harmony mix, I had the high and the low, high and the unison 1 effects running for that, just because with that song it sounded the best to me without spending a lot of time on it. So you can, mix and match how you think it sounds to yourself, particularly with individual songs. But yeah, that's it. They're going for about $200 now, which is a pretty good price. I think I paid. I think they were $350, $300 right when it first came out. DigiTech Vocalist Live 2. There it is.